Ariel Helwani in Melbourne, Australia, alongside Mark Hunt, who meets Bigfoot Silva this Saturday night at UFC 193 live on pay-per-view. And Mark, I don't know if I recognize you, my friend. You are looking svelte. I think we have to finally retire the KFC King nickname. It is gone. What is going on here?
We're just actually talking about you. You know,
Yes.
you guys mentioned what's the plans after the fight. And I said, oh, maybe some KFC. And then I saw you said, oh, damn it. It had to be the mermaid talking about KFC. So, yeah, no. Plans after this or just.
What is going on here? You are looking skinnier than ever. How much do you weigh right now?
I probably just weigh just over 120 maybe. So, maybe, you know, AKA Thailand, been training with Mike and them. It's been a hard camp. It's been a good camp. So, you know, I had a bad outing last time around and I don't want it to happen again. So.
Have you ever been this skinny before a fight in recent years?
No.
This is amazing. This is like a 180 from Mexico, right?
Yeah, this is just good nutrition and hard work.
Why did you decide that you needed to do this? Was it something maybe in the Miocic fight that recently happened? Did something change for you?
Well, me getting my ass beat was what changed. You know, there's no way I can compete. And then having to cut 10 kilos, 11 kilos the day before the fight. I didn't want to do that to myself or my fans that support me. Especially as a fighter, so for me to still stay in this level, the top 10 and still be relevant, I must not do this shit to myself. So,
Did you consider retiring after that fight?
I mean, I considered a lot of things. You know, I was no, I didn't.
No, okay. Good. You're not there yet, right?
Nope. But when I quit, I'm quitting. I'm moving away, and you know, I'm not. No.
How many more do you have left in you think?
I can fight forever, but my body probably won't be able to do it. I have 3 more fights with UFC. I've got one. This is my fight. This one, and then I got 2 left after that. But you know, who knows? Only God knows. Might be my next fight to get injured, and that's it for me. Who knows?
So you see an old friend here in Bigfoot. Of course, that fight was legendary. He told me he was just drug tested 4 times. Any concerns at all going into the fight? You know, because of what happened post fight with him.
No concerns. Like I said, I don't give a shit what he's doing. And I mean, that's on him. If he's cheating, that's on him. It's a bad result. You know, every time someone asks me about that fighter, I feel it just gets mad because of that. What happened with it? So, you know, I got tested for the first time 3 days ago. I was like, whoa, this me tested? Yeah, they're pretty brutal, man. They're strict. You know, the guys, man, they don't let you go, man. You know, I was naked and the dude wouldn't even let me go. I had my dick in a beaker and he was going. And I said, I can't go for a lick. And he said, why? I said, I need to go for a shit first. And he's like, this dude, go for a shit. I was like, oh, damn, you're standing right there. And he goes, so I was taking a shit, plus pushing in the ball. I was like, crazy.
And he's watching you?
And I said, where are you going to think I'm going to pull it from some piss or whatever from my ass? I said, it's crazy. The guy was just watching me. I was like this. So, you know, USADA, ASADA, you know, you guys do your job well.
We've come a long way, right?
You job really well. So, you know, you couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't even touch anything. You know, it's the first time for me being tested, so it was a surprise, but I felt it was good.
Knowing how the first fight went, do you go into this fight thinking like, oh gosh, this is going to be 15 minutes of hell, or are you kind of looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to fighting. You know, I mean, it was a hard fight the last fight, but you know, I'm prepared this time. I'm ready for 5 to 10 rounds. You know, I've been training really hard, and I've had a lot of good guys to work with, and man, it's going to be great.
I just had the pleasure of meeting your oldest son. First time I met him, and he said you haven't been this happy in a very long time. He doesn't remember the last time you were this happy. So why are you so happy? Is it the weight?
Well, I can eat. You know, I'm not I'm not having to not eat food or drink, so I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to say, I read your book, and a lot of things were said. I mean, the book was eye-opening. I had no idea, honestly, that you had that kind of upbringing, and you talked a lot about your father and just how you were. Was that difficult? Because I mean, that was stuff that was to be honest, it was very shocking to read.
It was to be honest, it wasn't. I didn't have a problem with it, because I was just like I said, I didn't want to earn when I wrote the book, I was asked 4 times as well. I didn't want to write the book because I don't like to air my dirty laundry in the public, whatever it is. But she got me good with that because she said, oh, you can help others with your story. And I said, okay. So that's why I wrote the book. But it wasn't hard after my sister opened up and talked about it. When she opened up and talked about what happened, then I was cool with it. But, I didn't know how they were going to get information from me. I just didn't remember. But it was good. He done unlock a few things, and it wasn't that hard at all. It was like a psych session.
Do you feel better now? Do you feel like you got it off your chest?
Of course, I'm always talking about different things, and if I can help others, The book has helped a lot of people. I've been reached out to by a lot of people and
Really?
said to me that that you've saved my life and different things, and I'm thankful. One or whatever it takes just to help someone is great.
Has there been any backlash from your family just talking about these things? Has it created any weird relationships?
No, there's only me and my older sister, my older brother left, and Steve's got schizophrenia, but no, there's no backlash. The only backlash was from my old manager, because he's a crook. Dixon, you're a crook, and you can ring up their lawyers. He messaged me and he just talking rubbish about, I need to speak to your lawyer. That wasn't correct. Blah blah blah. But kiss my ass, monkey. So yeah.
All right, so here we are. You're about to fight in front of around 55,000 or so people. That's pretty amazing, right? This is like old school for you. This is like old days Japan.
It's great. Yeah, I'm excited. Especially in my backyard. It's freaking awesome.
Are you feeling a lot of buzz? Are a lot of people coming up to you saying they're coming for this?
It's exciting. It's great. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is AK Thailand your new home?
I actually really like training with AK, with Mike Swick and all the guys, but yeah, it's really affordable, and that's maybe where I'll stay and finish off my career.
Can we get a sneak peek of the body? Look at that. Wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Come on.
Unbelievable. Come on, guy.
Body,
It's amazing. It's amazing. I didn't know about the body. You're supposed to say you didn't know about the
You
body.
didn't know about that ab. You didn't know
The
about
one
that?
ab.
The one ab.
Mark, a pleasure as always. Good luck to you. I can't wait for it.
Thanks very much for having me on, Mermaid, and cheers.